G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 9th episode in the 3rd and final season for the FIFA 17 Chelsea Career Mode series. We are almost near the halfway stage for this final season and it's gotten off to a slow start, but we are finally starting to find some form. Entering the top 4 in the Premier League, making the EFL quarterfinals and sitting atop of our Champions League group. And in today's episode, we have an opportunity to extend all of these leads as we have Sunderland and Arsenal in the Premier League, and we look for revenge against Schalke, who did defeat us 1-0, I think it was, in the opening game of our Champions League campaign. We will take them on. So if you do go on to enjoy today's episode and you are enjoying the series so far, don't forget to leave a like on the video and also make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. If you are new around here, we are posting career mode content on the daily. But anyways lads, before we can get into today's episode, we have to answer your press conference questions, so let's do that now. As per normal fellas, if you want to have a chance of getting your question answered in the next episode, don't forget to leave a question in the comment section down below. JJ says, would you invest in a clinical striker like Victor Anichebe, who is on fire in real life? In all honesty, I don't think we need to buy any more strikers. There's only one striker that I'm considering buying, and that is Fernando Torres, mainly because a lot of you guys want him to come back to Chelsea, and if I get him, it'll be in January, but he is the only striker I am even considering right now. I'm not even definitely going to get him, but out of all the strikers in the world, he is the only single one that I want. John Sweeney says, Jared HD, what do you think of Nine Golan's 3rd season at Chelsea? You know, I haven't been giving him as much game time as I want or as he really deserves, but when he's had his opportunities, he's taken them. I think it was the Zenit game. He was absolutely on fire, the Zenit game from last episode. And when I have been playing him, he's been popping up in great positions, taking shots, intercepting the ball, really showing why we bought him in the first season. So I think I owe it to him, to be honest, to give him a lot more game time. So this comment has kind of sparked an interest for me now. Close the count says, can you try and sign a new young talent like Emre Moore from Dortmund? If he's too young rated, put him out on loan for a short time. Considering this is the 3rd and final season, I am steering clear of signing any young, high potential players. I just want to go in for players that I think that can provide an impact for us in this season, that can help us achieve our goals of winning the treble, winning the Champions League, winning all that good stuff. I don't think signing someone like Emre Moore or Dembele, a lot of people have wanted me to get Usam Dembele and Musa Dembele from Celtic. Those type of players I'll leave for future saves, because right now it's about the present. And the final question in today's press conference comes from Plamidi Mavula, who says, Michi has been a flop this season. You should sell him. While I agree that he hasn't been up to scratch where he has been the other past 2 seasons, he's definitely getting better every single game. He's done a few things that have kind of caught me off guard and kind of made me think, okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it first was. So I'm going to show faith with Michi. I think I owe it to him to show him that faith that he has delivered on us in the first 2 seasons, and I'm not going to sell Michi Batshuayi. So fellas, that will conclude today's press conference. Thank you once again for the fantastic questions. But now, let's get into the gameplay, the opening game away at Sunderland. So as I said, the opening game in today's episode is on the road, travelling to the Stadium of Light, and we are taking on the Black Cats, Sunderland. Taking a look at the Premier League standings, we are in 5th position, Sunderland down to 13th, so both teams looking to get points here. So let's take a look at David Moyes' side right now. Who do they have? Fabio Borini's in there, Jordan Pickford, I rate Jordan Pickford in real life very highly. He's a great goalkeeper. On the bench, Jack Rodwell's there, they got Kone, Duncan Watmore, but they really haven't improved their squad from in real life. Far out, I'm stuttering again. And then here is our starting 11 for today's game. I have to rotate it a little bit as we had that Champions League game against Schalke in 4 days' time, but it still is a pretty strong side, and I am expecting it to get the job done. Or they take the quick free kick. Oh, that's going to be, no, it's a play on. Okay, I thought that was going to be another free kick. Now can we hit them on the counter? Baker. I see you out wide. Pione Sisto, that is a great ball from Baker. Sisto is going to get there. I see Dybala in the middle. Get your head into it. Dybala. That is 1-0. Get in there, son. Baker, Sisto, and Dybala all combining together to give us an early lead here at the Stadium of Light. Gotta credit Baker so much for that fantastic through ball. Great cross from Sisto, and I was very surprised by the leaping abilities of Dybala. Look how high he jumps on the replay. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it every day of the week. Sunderland attacking here, and Dong whipping that one back post, cleared away from DeAndre Yedlin. Oh, Cruz can't get it away though. We have to rush up on them. They shoot, and it's saved from De Gea at point blank range. They play the advantage here. They're running straight through Sunderland. Barber needs to get back from Barini. They cross it in, they get the header, and young Kirchhoff puts it over. Here we go. Baker holds it in the midfield just before half time. Looking for an option. Goes through there to Pione Sisto. He's going to square it. Go on, somebody. Oh, we just needed somebody to get their bloody foot to it. Oh, good stuff, Sisto. He's had a blinder of a game. Dybala. I see you out wide, Pedro. Can we play it through to Baker? Yes, we do. Baker going back to Dybala. I was going to go to Sisto, but we're going to keep going. Now we go out to 9 goal land. We're making good space here. Sisto hits it, but it's straight at Pickford. Good stuff there. Now can we get them on the counter? We've got decent numbers. I see the run through the middle. We go to Bubba. He's going to tap it on to Toni Kroos. It's a poor pass, but Toni Kroos finesses and he scores it. What a finish from the German international to give us a 2-0 advantage here against Sunderland. I thought we stuffed it up from the pass of Bubba, but then the class of Toni Kroos, it comes back and it shows again. He did almost the same thing last episode. Look at that. We cut back and he just finesses it perfectly. Nothing Jordan Pickford could do about that. Good stuff, Toni Kroos. Here we go to Dybala. He's going to throw that one through to 9 goal land. Now we're really starting to hit them. Going through to Fabregas, who's fresh off the bench. He's got the stamina. He's got the legs. Fabregas hits it. It's saved from Pickford and it's cleared. Maybe we should have squared it. It's still on though. Dybala, long shot. It's going to be a goal kick. I thought it was going to be a corner. Sunderland with a corner here. It's in stoppage time. Not quite sure why Jordan Pickford's up when they're 2 down with 2 minutes. Oh my god, I thought they scored. So we have to keep them out again. I don't think the result's in danger, but I want to get the clean sheet. We're going to whip that one in there. They get the header. Cleared again. Goal line clearance. Will it be third time lucky for Sunderland? Surely this is going to be full time once we get it out. Once this play is over. In the air. Dybala puts it out there. We can't clear it. Goalkeeper falls over. Clear it, somebody. Oh, it's still on here for Sunderland. That should be full time. Thank God it is. That was a bit of a frantic end to the game. Not that it really would have mattered at all, but that is quite a dominant victory there. 2-0 against Sunderland. I'm quite pleased. So after that Sunderland game, we will have our first training session for the episode here. So we have Charlie Musonda, Andres Christensen, DeAndre Yedlin, and of course, what else? Marcus Jackson. All being trained here. Let's see how they go. Let's see how Jackson goes. He goes up to a 69 rating, and that's a pretty crap session to be honest. So we are grabbing our passports for the second game in today's episode, traveling to Germany, traveling to take on Schalke in the Champions League at the Veltins Arena. Now this game is going to be huge for the outcome of our group. As you can see, we are sitting first, tied with PSG, 3 points ahead of Schalke. If they beat us, they will become level with us, and if PSG beat Zenit, they move up to first. So we need to win here. We win here, and we put a huge gap between us and Schalke. And speaking of Schalke, this is their side. Howardez is their centre-back and their captain. Jimenez up front, Maya and Bolo, Stambouli, Choupo-Moting, Callis, our former player actually. They've got a really strong side. And then here is our starting 11 for today's game, and it is a pretty strong side. We've taken out all the cards here, seeing who we can get, and we're hoping to get the 3 points. We need the 3 points. It's so crucial. They're running up the line here, and Bolo up against David Luiz, puts that one into the area. No, we don't clear it, and it's saved from De Gea. What a crucial stop. Close call to start off the game, but it's not over yet. Geese, he wants to put this one in there. It goes in and Bolo gets the header, and it's another save from De Gea. David De Gea coming up big so far in this game. What can they do off this corner? They go short, they hit it, and they miss it. Thank God for that. So it is a corner here for Schalke. Geese, again, they've had a lot of corners. They're whipping that one in there. Gets cleared. No, Raul Jimenez. Get rid of it, son. Get rid of it, David Luiz. Far out. It's still not over. Now it's over. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack? Bale going to Azpilicueta. Going to Griezmann. We're going to thread that one. What a ball from Griezmann through to Gareth Bale. Lovely first touch. What can he do? He seems to have lost his hair, but he's going to whip it in there. Griezmann, holy crap, that would have been amazing. Oh, they run straight through. How do they get past Bonucci there? One-on-one with De Gea, and it's an easy save. So they have the corner here. We really shouldn't have even given them this opportunity. They go to the near post, and they miss the header. Come on, lads. Can we get an early goal in the second half? Kante through to Hazard. What a save from the keeper. Corner here for Schalke in what has been a freaking insane game. 58th minute. Geese puts that one in there. It goes straight through, and Leon Goretzka blasts it over the crossbar. Kante's going to thread this one through. Great ball through to Aurier. I saw the run from a distance. We go to Bale here. Gareth Bale, long shot. Oh my God, that would have been a great goal. We get a corner here, lads, in what has been an intense game. Eden Hazard going in there. Bonucci. Oh no, it was Immobile. They've got an opportunity here, Schalke, to steal it. That's a great tackle from David Luiz. Do we have time for one more attack? Here we go, lads. Threading that one through. Willian with the stamina, fresh off the bench. He's going to get past Choupo-Moting. We need to square it to Immobile. Go on, Griezmann. Goes there. Hit it, Hazard. Oh, saved from the keeper. Surely that's going to be full time. Is it? No, they get an opportunity here. They're running through. We can't let them. If they score here, good stuff as Azpilicueta. Great defensive game. Free kick. Oh my God. I don't know how they got a free kick here, but if they score this, I am going to be so mad. Deep in stoppage time. What a save from David De Gea. Clear it away, lads. They put it in the box and they score. You're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Schalke have scored. Referee, what are you doing? That was at least freaking, that's probably like the 99th minute, and they've gone and scored after that. Oh, that is not fair. Come on, lads. I'm so gutted off of that. Have a long shot Immobile. He gets taken out. That was on target, but that is full time. We had a great opportunity there to secure our spot in the last 16 for the Champions League, but now it's going to go down to the wire as we suffer a bullcrap 1-0 defeat at the hands of bloody Schalke. Referee, I'm not happy with that last few minutes. Gave away a foul. I don't even know what the foul was for. And then they get a bullcrap header deep into stoppage time. Not happy. So the third and final game in today's episode is at home. We have Arsenal coming to play us in it's early December now. So almost approaching the January transfer window. Pretty interested to see how we bounce back after that bullcrap loss against Schalke. Hopefully we can put in a good performance. So we have now climbed up to second in the Premier League title races. Arsenal down to 6th. Manchester United in 10th. I didn't know FIFA was this realistic. So here is our starting 11 for today's game, and it's a pretty decently strong side. A little bit of fixture congestion coming up in the next few episodes actually. This time of year can be quite difficult, but a decent side. And then taking a look at Arsene Wenger's side, Farman is the goalkeeper. Who else do they have? Shinji Kagawa, what the hell? They got Francis Coquelin, Petr Cech on the bench, Koscielny on the bench, Giroud on the bench, Ramsey on the bench. Okay, okay, Wenger. Good stuff from Toni Kroos. Here we go, lads. Batshuayi, we're just passing it around. I see the run there. It's a great ball out to Pedro. Pedro going back to Rajanan Golan. Through to Michi, tapping that one on. Great teamwork. Toni Kroos denied after a one-on-one save. Oh, they've gotten that one through somehow. Joel Campbell hits that one but puts it wide. Here we go. We're just passing it around. I see Willian. We're going to play it over the top. We catch the defense flat-footed. Can we make the most of it? Willian going in there. I see Michi. Go on. Batshuayi blocked. He goes again though. Saved from Farman. Nicely done from Baba. Pedro going to the 9-goal line. Here we go, we're passing it around, looking for an opportunity. It's been a very, very dull second half. Pedro goes through. I see Dybala, no, I see Fabregas, I see nobody. Oh my God, stop playing like an annoying prick on Foot Champions. Lads, 90th minute. Do we take the free kick? I'm going to have a crack at this. 36 yards out. Williams got the best free kicks here. No, Dybala does. Here we go, Dybala. I don't like taking the cross. I'm going to have a shot at free kick. Come on, Dybala. Win it for us. 36 yards out. He hits it, and it's over. And that is full time. Maybe a stupid decision, but that was such an annoying game. Arsenal pissed me off so much in this game. All they did was go into triangles and just pass it between one another. They weren't even trying to get forward. They were just trying to hang on to possession. It was like they wanted the points. Frustrating way to end the episode. 0-0. Lads, that is where we will be concluding today's episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. If you take a look at the fixtures coming up, we have some huge games on the horizon. Arsenal in the EFL Cup quarterfinals, Man City in the Premier League, and PSG in our final do-or-die Champions League game. But if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video, lads. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. If you are new around here, make sure that you check out my social media links, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. All three of those linked down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.